two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. And it's the Suns to start out. Here's Booker. Here's Booker. They get it back. Sarge. And the layup's good off the glass.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Number 23. Clock at 6. That's tipped. From outside the arc. That one goes. Count it.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Well, Kevin, Nate McMillan gave me a few minutes to catch up with him.
Francis. Ayton. Second chance effort. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Can't capitalize inside. Up and in on the layup.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
From deep. Can't get it to go. On defense, Phoenix. It's a three-point game. Pass to Russell. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the screen. Tate. Timberwolves keep it alive. It's up a 3. Shot is off. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Francis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now, here is Russell. Towns. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Francis. No good. In and out, off the rim.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Well, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
The Suns trailing. Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Looking to end the drought.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
The layup missed.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And he gets it to go. He's got 5.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ayton. Phoenix, no good that time either. And here comes the break. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Timeout called, the Suns. Francis. Pass to Bridges. Drills the three-pointer.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
There's the pick. Number 23. Now Russell. 6 to shoot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Francis. Here's Booker. Pass to Bridges. The tray. Shot is off.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Russell with it. Towns tried to fade back in there, but it's off the mark. Here's Booker, looking for his first basket still in this one. They set the pick. Francis. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Minnesota in the lead. Now Stevenson. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Francis. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Now Stevenson. There's the triple. That's good. Francis. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
I know it doesn't sound like much, folks, but 1 for 7 is much, much better sounding than 0 for 7. I still might suggest that he think about easing up on the trigger.
And so it's Minnesota with it. They lead by 7. Number 4. No good on his first attempt of the game.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Good.
Well, he's taken 8 shots and he's missed 6 of them. It's been uneven for him in terms of shooting. He's still trying to get on track, though.
Okogie. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Francis. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early. And so he makes both from the line. And the Timberwolves call time here. Number 4. Lets it go from deep. And it's Stevenson missing. From deep 3-point range. The offensive rebound. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Johnson. Number 4. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The Suns trailing. Francis. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A good close contest so far. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves? Now here's Evans. Evans right side. Johnson outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make. But when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
Evans on the double team. Garner. 5 on the clock. Ball stolen. And he banks in the layup. From deep. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And they're on the break. Number 4. Blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Pass to Thorpe. And here's Russell. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. Francis. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Now, here is Russell. Towns. Back to Russell. Evans outside. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Shot is blocked. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And it's Russell with the rebound.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Francis. Pass to Sarge. There's a good screen. Francis. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. The first free throw is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And he makes the first but misses the second. Tate. No good on the triple. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Francis, and it's blocked, but they recover it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Russell, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Pass to Sarge. Now here's Johnson. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Francis. Here's Booker. Bridges. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 6.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Here's Russell. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. That evens the score.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Tate. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Bridges. Francis. Pass to Johnson. And count it. 2 balls with a chance for one more at the free throw line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And the Suns making a change here. They need this. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Free throw good. Russell. And so Russell hits them both. Francis. Pass to Bridges. No good from outside.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Here's Russell. No luck.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
It's deflected. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Ahead. Number 23 doesn't get the finger roll. The Suns leading. Francis. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. 5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3. He hits both from the stripe. And Minnesota has possession. Now Russell. He has 6. Clock at 6. Tate hits it from 3-point range. 10 points for him. Francis. Kept alive. Here's Saric. Bridges. And the three off target.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Spellman. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And the Suns call time. The Suns trail. And stolen by Russell. Towns. Can't convert the two-handed jam. Here's Booker. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Fires the three. That is good.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number one.
Number 23. And again, Minnesota with the triple. Francis to the middle. Here's Booker. Lets the three fly. Another three for Phoenix. They set the pick. Number 23. Knocks it loose. And here we go. And that one's good. Russell. 8 points for him.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
That's good.
A great second quarter here after a difficult first. I'd say they knocked the rust off. Sometimes it takes a little while before you get the blood flowing and you find your rhythm.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Good on the shot.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
From the arc. No good on that last second attempt there. It's all tied in Phoenix. And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Free throw good, Russell. And so Russell hits them both. Francis. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. Releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 12. And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 4. Francis. Here's Saric. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. No good with the wing jumper.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Number 23. Shot clock at 5. And here's Russell. He's got 10. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
Francis.
Oh, my goodness!
And the Timberwolves call time here. Heat. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Heat. Cans the shot with nobody near him. 14 points for him.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Francis. Francis. To the paint. And that one's good. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's the screen. Back to Russell. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Got a piece of it. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Number 23. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Heat. Minnesota with the ball. Pass to Russell. Releases. Good as the jump shot falls. 5 points in the game. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Francis. Here's Booker. Francis. Can't connect from long distance.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Heat. That misses off the backboard. The Suns trailing. There's the pick. Francis. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He's had 7 tries at the line, made 5. And the first one drops. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. And he can't hit the second. Now here's Johnson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Stevenson with it. Kicks it out to Johnson. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Suns call time. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Here's Booker. Pass to Sarge. Lets it go with the 3. And that one's good. 5 points in the game.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Deflects the pass. They set the screen. Stevenson with it. Clock at 6. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Pass to Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And that is good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 6-point game. Here's Booker. Pass to Sarge. Fires for 3. Count that one. He's got 8.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Number 23. He drops in the layup off the glass.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Francis lays it up and banks it in. 27 points for him.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Now Stevenson. Okogie. The layup off target. Francis. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And here's Evans. Number 23. Nailed from three-point land. 10 points for him.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Poke loose. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Pass to Johnson. Six to shoot. From the stripe. Again, Phoenix. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. From the high post, Okogie, Towns, uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
There's a screen. Francis. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He has 29.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Okogie. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Suns. Okogie. And he nails the jumper.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Francis. Here's Booker to take the lead. Ayton. Johnson right side. Number 23. Pass to Russell. The three. Lock at 6. It's tipped. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Francis. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Number 23. Number 23. Knocks down the three ball.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Francis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Now, here is Russell. In a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Spellman, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Suns trailing. Francis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Okogie, number 23. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here. And so here's Phoenix, trailing by 2. Pass to Bridges. Five to shoot. Francis. And the Suns miss again.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here is Russell. Okogie. And Russell gets it to go. Francis. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 36.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
And the Timberwolves call time here. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Now, here is Russell. Launches a 3, and he gets it to go.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Here's Bridges. Takes the 3. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Tate. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Russell with it. Towns. Misses off the right eye.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
From 11 feet away. Swiped it away. Francis. Offensive rebound. Bridges. Six on the shot clock. Ayton banked in off the glass.
Not quite getting the second chance points that they did in the first half.
Now Russell. From deep. And that one's good.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a three in the first.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
It's tipped. Francis. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first in that. And so both free throws are good. And
the free throws go down and the lead goes up.
From deep, sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
Gets the first net. And so he drops them both. And the Suns call time. Guys, what's your take? Off the inbound pass. Can't get it to go. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops in that. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And a timeout called, the Suns. The Timberwolves making a switch here. From deep three-point range, knocks down the 3. And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that the Timberwolves making a switch here. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Saric. Count it. And so it's the Timberwolves.